Hello there, I'm Hill, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War. We are playing as Prussia. We're doing very nicely. We've taken Dresden and Prague. We're now waiting for the Austrian reinforcements to try and fight us, and presumably they will push over to Breslau. We have an army in the east ready to take over on the Russian front. We have a small army to the north that's trying to push back those remnants of the Swedes with my lovely Jaegers. And I'm a little concerned about cleaves. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep building one Musketeers every turn, just to try and build up as a small army so I can at least overpower them eventually, or just try and hold the line. I do also have a trade ship. Yes, hello. Now, where are we going to send it to? I mean, it would make sense to take what we can get, right? But my worry is this is taken already. No, it's not. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if we can get some cotton then. No one wants to take it from us. Let's get some cotton, yo. Is there anything there? No, there's not. Oh, mad cash. Mad cash. Unfortunately, we can't build our last other trade ship out of here because there is a 38-gun frigate here. We are building our own 38-gun frigate. My hope is that we can utilize the 38-gun frigate that I'm building and the merchantman and obliterate him in an enfilading fire. Obviously, the merchantman will be useless, but I can at least try and win a general battle against that thing and hope we win. And yeah, we're gonna end our turn and we're gonna see what happens now. See what the Austrians do, see what the French do, because the French will declare on me eventually. That much is certain. I don't want them to, but they will. But I just hope the France will tire itself out on someone else first. I need to make sure my armies get built up as well. The moment I have 2.5 armies. I have one army in the south in Prague, one army in the east moving to Russia. I have a third of an army in the north by Berlin pushing the Swedes back, and another smattering above Prague. So, cool. Okay, then moving back to Vienna. Coming down from Olmütz. Moving up from Warsaw. Okay, they are in Warsaw. That's problematic. Those troops are all moving to Munich. Oh, and they're not coming to me. Okay, so Warsaw is definitely going to suffer here. Looks like they are coming to try and take Warsaw. I'm going to need to rotate south very quickly to try and push back the forces that are encroaching on Warsaw. Oh, goody. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm going to need to move the armies here and to go south and try and push back. Thing is, Warsaw does have a pretty good garrison force. Oh, Russia doesn't seem to do... Oh, no, but here comes the Russians. Yep. Doing exactly what I thought they would. Exactly. Now they are blockading my port, which is not very nice. And now the Swedes are here being douchebags. Okay. So the Russians are here. I am going to have to fight the Russians, meaning I am not able to bring my an army to try to protect Warsaw. The only thing I can do is bring more troops in their defense. Spain looks like they're not attacking France in Bordeaux or Toulouse, which is disappointing to say the least. Really, this is the thing. I want Spain to fight Austria, but I want France to fight Austria, but I want France to not get too strong. I want it to get hurt by a lot of people. And we have been attacked in Dresden by a surprise army of rebels. Are you high? I'm going to destroy you. What are you doing? 2 artillery, a tiny smattering of cavalry, and some Problem is we're only infantry. I'm gonna make a quick save. This is actually a very interesting little battle, because they do have artillery, and I don't. I'm gonna suffer here. They're gonna really hurt me. We are defending, though, so, you know. But this is the thing. They have artillery, and I do not. So we are gonna have to try and fight them intelligently. But it's like... How? How do we fight them intelligently? History is indeed little more than a register of the crimes, follies, and misfortunes of the mankind. That's very true. I think the problem is we must deploy first because they have a commander, right? Or is it because we're the defender we get to deploy second? I think. I don't know. Crap, we have to deploy first. Oh no. Well, we have 2 options. One, we can hide in the church and the farms and let them come to us, and then we're gonna have to march our militia forces to try and, well, because I don't care about militias. Or we can prowl through. We have no lights. No, we do have 3 light companies. Do these guys remain Hidden. Can skirmish, can do light infantry tactics, pass seldom trod. Can hide in light scrub. No, only in stationary. Aw, man. That's not good. Can hide in woodland. Okay. Ooh, rank fire angel. We'll fire rank from... We'll fire... Oh, I didn't know it actually says musketeers. We'll fire by rank from front to rear. That's cool. So we're in a problematic situation here. They're going to deploy, presumably, on the crest, and they're going to be able to rake me with artillery fire. Either, I need to... I can't stick to flanks, either, because I can only go here on my flank. Here. If I rush up here, they're just going to bombard me. I actually don't know. I'm going to have to put the weakest units... This is the thing, the general's here. He needs to be nearby. I seriously don't know what I want to do. I mean, trenches do provide some artillery bonus, but... We're gonna just have to march. We're gonna just have to run at them and hope it goes okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the militia at the front line. That's gonna be their job, is to just run at them and take the casualties. Because I don't really care about them. And then we will have the light companies. Line companies, even. Okay, you're gonna form group 1. Okay. You guys will form group 2. Grenadiers, I suppose, can take up the rear. I don't really want them to do anything, though. I just want the general to be within access. And I guess the Fusiliers can take up the flank companies. I suppose, but that's not really what I want. And then in single line dude just to garrison the town, just in case. Alright, let's go. Okay, they've just gone straight ahead. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I think I was worrying for nothing, because it looks like this is going to be super easy. They haven't even deployed their stuff yet. And look, they're on the crest. Okay, this is a bad situation. This is a bad case of AI. Okay, and now we will run. This is bad AI, unfortunately, because that's just bad. Why would you deploy like that? Now you're not going to be able to do anything. Exactly, they're firing uphill. Okay, so we're just gonna take this position here. Coolio. He dead? He dead? Yep, a little bit of dead. Okay. Let's try and let's get these companies over here. Yep, we're taking casualties. Okay, let's go. We're just gonna run straight here. You guys are gonna charge this. You guys are gonna charge this. God damn it, that sucks. And these grenadier companies are gonna have to fight these guys up here. They can just get tired. Let's go, boys. We are getting canistered. Ow. Try and charge them, I guess.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the slaughter. Okay, we'll make these guys a square. There we go. We got him. They stop firing on them.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Jesus. Alright, back into square. Alright, everyone else, start firing on these guys. So, we did have to take some casualties, unfortunately. Oh man, look at that. Oh, bro, charge. There we go. And done. Easily done. But we did have to take quite a lot of casualties, which was not ideal. How much did we get? Those canister shots, man. I really had nothing else I could do. It would have taken too long to go around and flank. I don't want to spend 20 minutes freaking walking around some cannons. Oh, that's distressing, though. How many casualties we probably got just then. It's going to take like 2 or 3 turns to replenish. Okay. 299. That's not great. No. The highest losses were from some... Ah, that's good. The highest loss was the militia. That's good. That's fine. 150 of them. So half my losses were from militia. I don't care about that. Okay, port blockaded. Meaning I just lose a whole mess of profits because that's all my trade goods. So 2 more turns until we can deal with that. Obviously, we'll just go send this guy here to catch him. What a surprise. Just in case... I'm going to make a save here. I always make a save before I decide I'm going to auto-resolve. Just in case the AI bugs me. Yeah, I lost 116 men. Please tell me how I lost 116. Come on. I lost like 50 Jaegers. Oh my god, that's a really bad amount of deaths. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna have to fight these guys, I think. But I'm gonna need to send more forces to defend Warsaw. At the moment, Warsaw has 2 line infantry, skirmishers, and lancers. How do I see what garrison forces I'm gonna get? Why will you not tell me? 1 repression, recruitment militia. Why does it not tell me? That's very frustrating, I must say. It just doesn't tell me what my garrison is. But I can see what it's gonna be. Hang on, I can actually see the number of bars. I have 4. There's gonna be about 7 or 8. I imagine maybe one of them will be a mortar, maybe artillery or something, and the rest will be militia and garrison line infantry. That's something. But that means I'm gonna have to send some troops back. I want to keep the lancer that's here, because I think cavalry charge is going to be comparative to this fight. We have mainly light infantry here. Line infantry, even. And I don't want to send my Jaegers back. I'm going to have to, though. I'm going to have to send the Jaegers back. Oh, God. Well, I already have 4 lines. Let's send... 1 line infantry and 1 Jaeger back. Alright, 2 Jaegers and 1 line infantry. Because then I'll have 8 light infantry here. 3, 6, 7, 8, and there's 4 here. Yeah, that's fine. So let's do it. Get back in there, boys. Oh my god, they won't let me in. Are you actually serious? Oh, I hate this game. Okay. We don't have any artillery. Okay, let's combine our troops and get ready for this fight. I don't really want to fight them. This is the problem. I'd rather not have to fight them. One thing we could do is we could bring up troops like this, right? Then bring our troops over here. And then... Oh, we can't fit everyone. Let's at least bring the lancers over. One of those. And then put him here. Okay. That's a different type of battle entirely. We have been intercepted, but we still get to deploy. And we are on the far side of the hill. We've got at least 2 extra units, thankfully. And the enemy's pretty heavy. They are pretty large, 2,500 men more than us, but they have 4 militia that should break a bit faster. But the thing is, their militia has still double the morale of my own units. At least their accuracy is garbage. Their melee attack is garbage. So if we break them that way, they should die. The problem is it basically has to be a fight to the death and nothing else. So let's do it. Let's fight this battle. We're gonna have to be very intelligent about this. Oh boy. But the thing is, they don't have any artillery, and they have insufficient cavalry. So it is just gonna be an infantry slug. Whew, okay. I die. Leonard Euler, the Swiss mathematician, his last words. That's true, yes. Congrats. I don't even know. So we're gonna have to try and not die. Again. And again and again. We have von Blücher. It's sad that general's troops are so small. In like Rome Total War, you know, a general's cavalry unit was as good as a normal cavalry unit, except they're just way better. Oh wow. This is a weird map. So there's a massive mountain there. This is a garbage map. Oh my goodness, this is garbage. Well, I'm not a fan of this, let me tell you. That's terrible. That is just terrible. Okay, so the only thing I can think to do is if we move our artillery up here, maybe in full forward position, but then they'll just push us and kill us. We could just try and make it a charging deal, like just rush the crap out of them and take what we could get, and with the artillery finish them off. Or we could bring them up here, set up our artillery in this regard, and fight in the trees. Like the scallywags we are. That would suck extremely for attempting to not die. Oh boy. So either we be super aggressive and push like mad and rush the hilltop for our artillery. Like just rush it and send half our line infantry this way, half our line infantry that way, skirmishes alongside. Because we have 1 fusilier now as well, which is, it's definitely something. Or we be aggressive, or we be defensive pansies. But we still, as a defensive pansy, still have to set up our artillery here. We have to move forward a little bit, and then we send 1 infantry to occupy this, another to occupy this area along here to hold it. And then what? A line here, a line there with reserves. Fusiliers along the flanks. I guess that does make the most sense. Because we have artillery, we don't want to be aggressive. So let's go right here. Get out of the way. We're going to try and push and take this position as quickly as possible. We're going to need to divide into little groups. We do, of course, have our light infantry. I will drop some bombs here and there along the side. If these guys try and flank me, they're gonna die. That'd be good. Might as well, like, if they do try to flank, putting some of these here. And we just basically send light infantry forward, and then I guess we're gonna have to split some troops up. So let's send 1 veteran, or at least slightly experienced, dude to occupy the house. And no, one veteran dude to occupy the front, and another non-veteran dude to occupy the house. So that's cool. So that leaves us with 6. Okay. That leaves us with 6 line infantry regiments. We can fight in 3 and 3. So Jesus, let's just march them like this and just get them forward as quickly as possible to get on the fronts. Let's go. The cavalry will form in the rear, just in case. Yeah, like this. What are you doing, guys? Come on, there we go. Alright, we'll make these guys none. Just make the normal chargers. There we are. So that's... everyone has a job now. The general will take up the rear position. Let's go. Okay, this is gonna be awful. Alright, so artillery. Your job is to get this... crest this hillside as quickly as possible. Like, just super fast, guys. Artillery. Infantry, even, your job is to march and hold that position. Veteran guys. Your job is to take that. Your guys' job is to take the house. Light infantry guys, let's go around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine's don't activate for myself. I don't think so anyway. And we'll send our light infantry forward. In light infantry behavior. Please run. Oh, they can't run because they're foot artillery.
We've taken the buildings up.
Great stuff. I like how they actually roll it with their hands. It looks really good. Alright, get through. Look how cool this looks, though. How many men is this? This is 6 times 2, so 1,200. 600, so it's about 15 to 1,600 men all together. That looks good. Alright, light infantry, it's on you. Let's go, boys. Okay. Okay, how do we want to do our artillery? Obviously, we want to make sure that we have at least one... I think maybe one up here actually would be a pretty good shout. And the other 3... we do want to make sure we're facing a little to the left so we can actually hit people. Okay, looking good. Put you guys on light infantry for the Jaegers. Alright, unlimber. So let's take a look at Fusilier range. Fusilier range is 120, so the Fusiliers again do not have very good range. So it is just going to have to be the Jaegers that do most of the fighting in this, with regards to ability to shoot things. So we're going to get the, we'll put the Fusiliers first. And now it's time to split up the infantry. We're gonna need to have... God, this is gonna suck. We're gonna need to have at least a couple here. And then we're gonna need to have at least a couple here. But that leaves us pretty exposed. Well, the light infantry can take a lot of the strain, so tell you what, let's change that up. Because I really do want to keep some in reserve here. We're gonna have to go like this. There we go. You guys ever gonna freaking fire, or? Good stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, we hit him abreast. Oh, that's good. 37 kills. 38 kills. Not terrible. Prefer more, but alright. Okay, can't help but notice you guys are not running. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do something I do enjoy. And this is making gaps. We are going to space out our firepower so that we can march columns within it. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a pretty decent sized gap. Because I think we're going to need to make this a little bit wider. So the light infantry will probably retreat and form up reserves here and one here. So what I'm going to do is I'll bring this guy over here and make him into a 4. Leaving a nice little gap. That gap is large enough for one infantry to charge through. That is going to be helpful. Woods. Okay. And that leaves us with, over here, one more that we can then fill out with this, with a reserve. That actually leaves us with 3 reserves. Good stuff. Mess him up. All right. Okay. My other Jaegers are sitting there doing nothing. Actually, it does really seem like they're just kind of ignoring our line. What I'm going to do is I will send one dude in reserve. Christ, I forgot to let 3 of those ones up. So we're getting lots of fire on them. Fusiliers are firing. Keep it up, boys. Yeah, a few dead, but we're making more. We're making more. We're making victories here. We're gonna bring this line regiment over here for the flank. Nice. Can you please maybe hit one of these guys or something? If it's possible. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, cavalry are coming, cavalry are coming. Shit. Definitely should have had these guys here. No, 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 no. That's it, that's it, that's it. Break him, break him, break him. A little bit of death. Oh god, what's happening here? Why are we just standing here? How many have we killed? We have lost 9 and about 30 here. Killed about 90. Goods. Goods. Okay, they've broken. So we did lose quite a few Jaegers there. Definitely not the plan. Okay. These guys will now break away from square. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I will put this... Okay, it does kind of seem like they're just ignoring our advance, doesn't it? It really does seem that way. They're just kind of ignoring us. Fuck it, just charge him. Just charge him. We're getting too many deaths. What the hell? They are musketmen. Okay, it definitely seems like the battle has shifted a little bit here. Which is not quite what I wanted. It's okay. I think we're going to need to move some of these guys forward. Oh, don't go that way. Jesus, artillery, please. Okay, and now staggered retreat up the hill. That's a crazy good charge. And run away. So we lost a bit too many Lussard dudes that I wanted there. Okay, and now run away. Okay. It's so far looking pretty good. This is basically a waste, so I'm gonna move these guys up. Keep running, keep running. Guys are a little tired. Got some good boys. Okay, those were not what I wanted you to do. So it looks like we're gonna have to kind of change this up a little bit because they are very much ignoring my initial placement. But we're gonna break this one militia. Well, you'd think they would be, but no, they're not broken yet. So it looks like we're gonna need to reform a new line. I guess. Like this, to try and take this position. See what happens. We'll keep these guys as a reserve. Okay, cavalry, you're gonna pull around over here. Where are my lancers? Over here, good. Alright, boys, you're gonna need to take up positions over here. Let's go. Keep up that Jaeger fire. Move that one up there. Oh, you are being stupid. Run away. Please just break already. These guys are gonna have to fire over our dudes' heads and try and hit some targets. Dude, you're facing the wrong way again. And you guys need to try and hit some targets on the hill. Try and break them. And you need to try and hit this target up north. For the love of God. You guys need to leave. You're not doing anything over here. The general is going to have to march a bit closer. For the love of God. No, get in the right position. Thank you. There we go. Try and damage them as best you can. Wood. Need some crossfire on the right flank. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I told you guys to run away earlier. You didn't seem to. These two are still fighting over here. Jesus H. Oh my God, this is hell. Oh, the mine blew. Nice.
Our men are running, sir.
The hell they are. I'm gonna rally this. Oh good, they're just running away. They're just running away. Like, instantly. Regardless of the fact that we're killing all of them. What is this life, I swear. Look at this. How are these militia standing up to these cavalry?
Our men are running, sir.
Okay. We're gonna do this thing a little different now. We're going to fire on those people, please. Please go, please go. And General wounded. Of course he was. Of course he was. That's bad. At least we can slaughter droves of them.
Our men are running, sir.
Come on, keep slaughtering. That's the good stuff, boys. It's not over yet. Oh good, reinforcements, thanks. Okay, why are you shattered? They just turned to flank. They just turned a major flank, and then they immediately retreat, and you are the wrong way around.
Our men are running, sir.
We'll turn around and flank them. Look at that. There was giant, like 300 Prussians here, and they all just turned and ran. Man, what are you doing? Oh, hi, reinforcements. Where would I be without you? Come on, boys. Oh, this is awful. Keep it up, lads. Keep it up. Slaughter them good. Just ran past us. Every kill you can, boys. Every kill you can. Come on. That's it. That's it. Now break those damn horses.
Men are running, sir.
No, they're not. They're fine. What happened to my lancers? My other horses even. They all died? Okay, it does kind of seem like they're ignoring all of my dudes. That's fine by me. They want to take 1 million casualties at once? That's cool. Get them, boys. That's it. Nice. Ain't over till the Aldra sings, guys.
Our men are running, sir.
And the cavalry broke. Son of a... What? You were dead. You were dead. Luckily, the artillery is still alive, and now it's fallen. It has now fallen, but we killed a lot of people. Good enough. I think you should retreat. Alright, that's it. We're dead. It's okay. We're gonna retreat these guys real quick. Pull on back. Oh wait. What? They're just ignoring me. Alright. Can we retreat them? Let's leave.
Our men are running, sir.
Let's see if they'll just let us leave. Maybe they'll let us leave. I doubt it though.
Our men are running, sir.
Alright, and that's the defeat. Kill as many of them as you can, boys. That's it. Fire up, fire it for effect.
The entire unit is dead, sir.
Oh, an entire unit is dead. Oh, really? I hadn't realized. Wow, they've just let me keep killing them, haven't they? Pretty good. Okay. Oh, and they're broken. We actually won. Excuse me? It counted as a victory. It counted as a victory because they broke. Okay, so what happened is the enemy just wasn't able to charge our cannon, and we just kept firing canister shot after canister shot, and they all broke in front of us because they charged like 5 regiments at once. Let's take a look at the casualty report. We lost 22,000, they lost 4,500. That's fantastic. Okay, we did really well. That's amazing. My god, look at this. How many kills did the cavalry... Oh my god. 600, 500, 300, 300. Insane. And technically, we've won. That's gonna be this episode, guys. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment on the video. Let me know what you think of this series so far. We just obliterated them by cheese and cannons. I was Algernon. Continue to be, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.